questions.
Opening statements. I'm so proud of my young women. Like I said after the court, and 2 weeks ago, we're sitting here with 2 bad losses in our mouth, a bad taste. We have an off week where we go old school and put out a circle of chairs and we have conversations. We talk, and you said, you know what, we came here for something special and we don't want to be denied. We saw the task at hand, and you got 3 games in 1 week, and you know what, these young women are special. I'm the luckiest coach in the world because they are together. They're playing hard, and boy, what a way to finish this off and capitalize on a Super Bowl Sunday. But most important, a game that has a great cause with a lot of emotion and a lot of fight. And it's funny how the theme with the Think Pink and what it stands for, and then how our game played out were very similar, and just a special day overall.
Player questions? Robbie, go ahead.
Annie, every one of these home games have been close going into the fourth quarter. Y'all are just kind of gotten comfortable with that. Y'all lost the first 2, but y'all are finding ways to win these last 3 or 4, whatever it's been. What's been the difference for y'all since those first 2 ball games that y'all lost against Ole Miss and South Carolina?
The difference is I feel like we've just come together. We're trusting each other more. We're all bought in. We all want to win. We all play hard, and I would say that.
Alex, go ahead.
For either of you, I think in the fourth quarter you guys went 14-16 from the line. Were able to really close things out. Just what was working right from the line tonight? Because I think you guys went, I think it was somewhere 21-27 or something like that, and you guys just seemed like in the biggest spots you guys were able to, knock down free throws and keep the lead big enough.
I think the main thing is just practice. We practice free throws. We practice free throws under pressure, and we know that we got to knock free throws down. Sometimes the game might come down to a free throw or 2, so we just have a lot of emphasis on that, and we make sure we put up a lot of free throws during practice.
Robbie, go ahead.
Ahlana, y'all went through a stretch where y'all were struggling to get stops in that third quarter, and they were inching closer and closer. The fourth quarter, the defense pretty much won y'all the ball game because y'all were struggling on offense.
Mm-hmm.
What was that a point of emphasis going into that fourth quarter? Did y'all talk about that?
Absolutely. I think that was the emphasis going into the fourth was we can't keep going basket for basket. We can't keep sharing baskets. We have to score but also get a stop. The ball is what wins the games and makes points, so we just had to D up, and we had to lean on each other and say, look, it's hard. Yes, we're tired. Yes, this is our 3rd game this week, but we want to go 3-0, and so that's what mattered more to us, and we made it work.
Elizabeth, go ahead.
Anastasia, you had a really good day all around, 17 points, a good bit of rebounds, assists, and steals too. How do you feel about your game moving into this final stretch of SEC games?
I feel like, these are the moments that matter the most. These are the important games, and I've been working, getting in film with Coach, and I feel like that's helped me a lot, watching film and being able to, learn from my mistakes from the other game, and I would say that.
Robbie, go ahead.
Ahlana, we saw it against Tennessee with these different packages that Coach had, different players in there, and it's not like a fourth quarter thing. He has this group in. It kind of changes as the game flows. How have y'all bought into that this year, you think, as a team?
I think that was just kind of our MO, knowing that we have depth and we have to utilize that depth. I think that's what separates good teams from great teams, is knowing that we can use all 15 players on that bench. Of course, starting 5 is huge, but that bench is a spark, and that last player on that bench is just as important as our starting point guard. So I think everybody is just dialed in right now. We're locked in, and we're on a different level mentally, to where I think we're just all in for whatever. So.
Do y'all talk about postseason at all?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
That's where we're
Yes.
trying to go.
Yeah.
That's where we're trying to make it to.
Yeah.
We're both seniors. This is our last go around, so
Yeah.
that's what we want to do.
Heck yeah. Not just make the tournament, but make a deep run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than just getting your name called and, oh, you're the last 14 men. No, we want to make a deep run. So.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, go ahead. We'll go Alex.
Yeah. Annie, y'all jumped out to, I think it was a 10-0 run at the start, and then, A&M just kind of slowly clawed its way back. Was there like a shift in y'all's thought process of, okay, we could potentially blow this team out to, no, it's going to be a grind for 40 minutes?
I mean, we played them before, and they know our scout just as good as us, and that comes with it. They're a great team. SEC is a hard league, but we just gotta execute, and that's what we did, and we played hard, and I feel like that's what helped us tonight.
Alex, go ahead.
Andy, if there's a few sticking points from this week, you guys going 3-0, moving forward, what do you think those are?
Say that again.
Like, sticking points, just important things that you guys were able to execute during this, 3-game stretch that you guys can take moving into the rest of the season.
Yeah, I would just say, just continuing to play hard, being bought in, watching film, the little things, and yeah.
Got time for maybe 1 or 2 more for players. All right, thanks, ladies.